Well, this guy has truly made the takedown a thing of beauty in mixed martial arts. With respect to yourself and George St. Pierre and the truly great takedown artists, this guy's closing the gap and entering that company in the eyes of many.
Oh, absolutely, because he's done such a great job of timing takedowns. I haven't seen anyone so good at slipping a jab into a takedown since George St. Pierre.
Right.
He does a phenomenal job of getting from step one to step two before his opponent even realizes now he's in on my leg. And if they do get their hip back, immediately he's up into a foot sweep or a headlock or an inside trip. It's just so many different ways for him to get you to the floor that he will throw every single one at you every single time.
And a lot of fighters talk about that wrestling maintenance and how hard it is, right, over the course of a career to continue to drill those things. He talks a lot about that, and that's why he's continued to realize success here in the UFC. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the...
You ready? You ready?
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it's going to be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out.
I mean, can you imagine having a reach advantage like this? What a luxury.
It's a luxury. I've never had one over the course of my entire career. But fighting guys that are taller, you struggle whenever they are very aware of such a massive advantage. This guy is going to try and use this tonight.
And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
And a nice jab there, champ.
The jab was a lost art in mixed martial arts. Guys have found it.
Archer, there's the early takedown. Pretty evident, DC, that he wants to get this fight to the ground, and he was certainly able to do so there.
He felt like he had a massive advantage in the wrestling, and if he attempted takedowns, he would secure him. Let's see what he does from this position. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this?
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Left hand.
Nice leg kick.
He now connects with a right. Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off.
3 minutes in our opening round. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Missed with that attempt. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range.
Hands up, hands up.
Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
Straight right is there.
Wow, actually got the takedown.
Under 2 minutes now to go. Lands the ground and pound strike here.
Side control there.
Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up And when he does, he creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No wind-up, no tell, just a brutal kick. Good punch.
Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg for him there. You do not want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. He does not wind up on that kick, but he somehow is managing to land it with so much force.
Uppercut lands.
Another shot to the head.
Choi gets absolutely punished by that head kick. And plenty of time with which to work. 30 seconds to go in the round.
Oh, big punch land.
Just out of range with that left hook. 10 seconds to go. Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, he lands another takedown here. Just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up. Once he gets to his legs, he's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body.
All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
Just out of range with that kick attempt. Very nice leg kick there by Choi. Try to establish that jab. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook, that's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man, let this guy have the whole thing.
Well, missed on that one. Ooh, blocks the shot. He missed with that jab attempt there.
Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count. All right, side control now. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Well, he's got his back now. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Lands the ground and pound strike. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Well, you saw us referencing the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. Punch to the body is blocked. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Effective punch there by Choi.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
They continue to exchange. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Choi's shot is blocked. Well, his opponent tonight has done a good job of getting back to his feet, and just as I say that, planted on his back again.
Another takedown over and over and over. Look, man, I'm a wrestler, and I love takedowns, but come on, do something different. Press punch, do one of the special moves. I mean, Jesus, takedown after takedown.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way, or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Also, the taller fighter lands a knee yet again.
Big punch land. Ooh.
Looking for that left hand, not there. Choi gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments.
It's the same story, just told on a different day. Takedown after takedown after takedown.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
You're fine. It's just a little blood. You've been here before. You've been cut. No worries. We like the taste of our own blood. Now's the chance to go out.
All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was. DC, take us through the replays.
Punch after punch. He landed him at will. He went right at his opponent, got in his face, and showed this is my octagon. We are going to dance to the beat of my tune.
All right, here we go with our next round. His opponent is going to need some Motrin later tonight. How about all those strikes to the head he absorbed in the previous round?
He is not moving his head. He's trying to walk forward. He's a pressure fighter, sure, but he's trying to walk forward with no head movement, and he is paying the price for it by getting hit over and over in the face. Straight punch lands.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes him stop throwing. It's a good right hand right there.
Back to the jab now, no good. Oh, eats a knee.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count.
Big kick.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Oh, and he lands yet another flush knee. That's going to leave a mark. And again, when you're using this length as effectively as he is here tonight, we might get a finish here in the not-too-distant future. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break this?
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can.
He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch.
And he's out. Back to the feet now. And there comes the separation now.
Takedown right now.
Straight right, he misses. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Don't finish this fight.
Back to the feet. Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Oh, nice right hand.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Choi's torso, specifically that right side, has absorbed a lot of damage tonight. And here comes the purple, the black, and blue. A definite bruise starting to form on that right side.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighting up his opponent left and right.
Big leg kick land.
Oh, look at that jab. Snapped his head back.
His jab gets to the target so fast, and he always...
Shot the fight thus far. How's his opponent still
I
standing?
mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now. It's got to be over very soon. Oh, he got it all!
Close guard. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Out there. Let's relax. Excellent work. All those rounds on the pads in the gym have paid off. Now we're going to continue. Keep doing exactly what you're doing.
All right, so next round underway here, and you got to admire the stamina that both of these guys still exuded towards the end of that round. Both men put a particular focus on their cardiovascular commitment in this training camp, and it's clearly paid dividends here tonight. We have two legitimately fresh fighters here as we hit this next round. Oh, he blocked that shot and lands the hook on the counter.
Great punch. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
And they separate. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Oh, big head kick lands.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Big leg kick lands.
And there's a takedown attempt.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Lands flush with that right hand. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one.
Oh, nice. Beautiful level change. He needs to take that.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Choi. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Beautiful punch.
Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal. Big kick lands.
Just misses there with the left.
Nice strike.
How about that shin? Just missed with the left there. Oh, beautiful jab there, man. Now the transition to the judo throw right into side control where he will have no shortage of options. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Choi. All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
Under 2 minutes to go. Oh, and there's a kick to the body, not having that one blocked by the Korean Superboy.
Big head kick lands.
Oh, a little single collar tie there.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
All right, so we'll see if he goes for another takedown here, and it's the way he's approaching the setup, too, that I think we've liked so far.
I love it, man. I love how he's throwing the left hook and almost pulling himself into his shot. Punch goes as the opponent's hands go up. He drives himself into the dive to try and secure a takedown. Truly, truly high-level striking mixed with unbelievable wrestling.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
He's got him hurt here. Oh, man, I think you jumped out of your seat a little bit after that kick.
Oh, I did, because I have times where I've been kicked like that, and I'm gonna tell you one thing, it does not feel good.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie, and they separate. He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout.
Unable to land the head kick there.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Back and forth we go.
Take him down, cut him. Take him down, cut him.
Oh! What a round. All right, that's the end of the round, and you see the cut on the cheek. That thing is getting downright nasty. It is getting worse here by the minute. And you got to wonder, to what extent does that impact him moving forward here in this fight? You at least have to ask the question. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed. Great punch landed to put his opponent down. Good stick.
Blocks the shot. Slips the punch. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it.
Look.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done, he's done.
A near near-perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. And there he is after the huge knockout turned in tonight. Near perfect execution and one of the bigger highlights of his UFC career.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 29 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy, Doohochoi.
Oh, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? Because it's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus.